There's a sound that's been driving people crazy for decades. It's a low humming noise that seems to be coming from everywhere and nowhere all at once, and it's only getting louder. It's not the first time we've talked about this. The mystery of the hum has fascinated scientists and laypeople, since it was first described in the 1920s. But now, thanks to the internet, we're learning more about this strange phenomenon than ever before. If you've never heard the hum, you're lucky. For the 1/3 of people who do hear it, though, it can be a real nuisance. It's often described as a buzzing or humming sound, similar to the one produced by an electrical transformer or a refrigerator, and it's usually only audible between 20 and 500 hertz, which is within the range of human hearing. But just because we can hear it doesn't mean we can locate the source. That's because the hum is an extremely low-frequency sound. Sound travels as a wave of pressure through a medium such as air, and the frequency of the sound wave determines its pitch. Higher frequency means higher pitch. The human ear is attuned to sounds between 20 and 20,000 hertz. Anything above or below that range is, to us, silent. Most sounds we encounter consist of a range of frequencies. A single note on a piano, for example, will have a fundamental frequency with several harmonics. It's the complex interplay of these frequencies that gives the sound its unique timbre or quality. But the hum is a pure tone, usually just a single frequency. And because it's so low, it doesn't interact with its surroundings in the same way that, say, a bird's chirp or a dog's bark does. It's able to travel through solid objects, meaning that it can pass through walls, floors, and even mountains without being significantly weakened. This makes the hum incredibly difficult to track down, like trying to find the source of a tremor in the earth by listening to it. Because sound is a mechanical wave, it needs a medium to travel through. So the hum isn't coming from outer space. It's being generated somewhere on the planet's surface. It's probably by natural sources like the wind, rain, waves crashing on the shore, or even ice cracking in the Arctic. But those natural sources don't create the hum on their own. They need something to amplify the sound. In some cases, that something is man-made, like a bridge or a power line. But other hums are generated by completely natural sources, like underground springs or waterfalls deep in caves. While we don't know exactly how all of these natural sources produce the hum, we do know that they're not dangerous. Still, it would be nice to be able to identify them so that we could understand the factors that contribute to their sound. Unfortunately, though, the technology that we currently have is not nearly sensitive enough to pick up the extremely low frequencies produced by most natural sources. They're redeveloping a network of sensitive microphones that can detect the faintest hums and then map their sources.